Hello and welcome to my real estate rundown. Today is August 19th. For the GCC area, in August, Doha News reported that following FIFA 2022, Qatar's property market has declined by 36% in property transactions and 24% in the value of property transactions. Reasons cited being oversupply and increased interest rates, reducing affordability. In the city that the tournament was held, Lusail, the rental amount has declined by 23%. However, Doha still sees a strong 6% average ROI. FIFA 2022 was an event that would welcome travelers from all over the world, propelling Qatar and the real estate interests to the world stage. Therefore, one of the main sources of real estate growth is intended to be from foreign interest. I am not sure of all of Qatar's marketing strategies, but perhaps not enough information was given to assure foreign investors of the growth that they can expect by investing in Qatar. Dubai is a great benchmark for foreign investment with a long, stable relationship with Indian investors, straightforward visa and purchasing processes, and free zones for setting up businesses. Some of the long-term issues with settling down in Dubai used to be the work permit concerns, which have been largely quelled by the golden visa and investor visas. It is little known to many of my peers in Dubai that Qatar also has a golden visa system. I spoke to a real estate agent based in Qatar who was vaguely aware of it, but she preferred to avoid me instead of giving me the relevant information. So according to what I can find online, you need a real estate investment of 200,000 USD in specific areas of Qatar, as well as good health and a good conduct certificate. Sharjah is looking towards rapid real estate growth. Having already established a new city center in Al Jada by Arada, Sharjah is seeing rapid development and growth to compete with Dubai's market. In August, Sharjah's Chamber of Commerce and Industry had a meeting with the FDI, Foreign Direct Investment, to discuss how to incentivize investments in the emirate. In comparison to Dubai, Sharjah has much stricter regulations. Smoking shisha and possessing alcohol are illegal. It also has adjusted the laws to become more of a family-friendly environment by reducing the workweek to just 4 days last year. For international investors, the main benefits are logistical and industrial free zones for businesses, but this will include many of the sectors that prefer to settle in DMCC, Dubai Internet City, or Dubai Media City in Dubai. I am interested to see what the new incentives will be. Will Sharjah follow the footsteps of Dubai and offer more free zones? Time will tell. Now, focusing on Dubai, in March, an article published by the CNBC enraged me. A consultant reported that the DIFC does not follow RERA regulations, so that the rental increase cap does not apply to the DIFC free zone. As a result, this has directly impacted the livelihoods of people. Instead of fighting the rental increase of 50 to 60%, they were instead forced to relocate. I would like to remind everybody that the rental increase cap applies to all of Dubai, including all of the free zones, including DIFC. It is a major disappointment that brokers specializing in DIFC do not know the basic rules. This is precisely why I offered the entire RERA course for free. When in doubt, file a claim with the RDC. In June, Dubai Land Department opened up a new type of investment trust that would allow more people to invest in Dubai's real estate market. REITs will be traded like stocks, much more liquid than traditional real estate investment options. Corporations are incentivized to set up the trust with a 2% registration fee. The trust can also achieve perpetual ownership of non-freehold territories. They can lease and profit from the properties for 99 years. They will further receive 2% in fees from the usufruct and long-term lease contracts. In January, Realleast's platform attempted to replace actual real estate knowledge by producing AI-generated trends. The backstory is that the owners failed to become real estate brokers, and they believe that their new startup will obviate all the brokers in the region. The app is supposedly developed by a prodigy, which means nothing. I am not somebody who will defend the status quo at all times, as I personally believe AI is going to be an instrumental tool in upheaving a lot of human bureaucracy. I also believe that a major chunk of real estate agents in Dubai lack the knowledge and trustworthiness to do their jobs effectively. However, I have major gripes about this company. Not much information is provided on how the AI is used. Considering that making predictions on data is going to be reactionary, I hope that the media brief is just an oversimplification of their real process. Sudden changes in world events and natural disasters have caused unpredictable changes in Dubai. In just the past 3 years, Dubai's property has defied the global trends by growing its real estate market and increasing property prices amidst the cost of living crisis, currency devaluation, and the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Also, what about the actual quality and reputation of the projects? There can be predictions about a project in Marina being worth a lot of money, but all the same, developers have failed to deliver in the past and in the present. I believe that real estate is still a very emotional investment, and it is unwise to deposit millions of your hard-earned money into a product where you don't have a real picture of the regional specifics of the market you are investing in. PropTech is the buzzword of the moment, but most of the companies shouting PropTech in the news have already existed for years and are rebranding for media relevance. The vast majority of PropTech companies don't do anything new. They are just basic web interfaces for human input. In terms of PropTech distribution, I believe there is great potential. Many of the property transactions are widely available on the DLD. Scraping technology and Excel downloads are two ways to obtain the information, but I would like to suggest some API tools by the DLD for the near future. If the DLD would directly invite PropTech collaboration to developers worldwide, we can see more interesting and potentially valuable ideas develop. In my search for current online tools, I found a useful map by the DLD for viewing projects in Dubai. It has a lot of room for improvements by marking registered projects, connecting to construction progress, categorizing by developer, and a lot more. Now, here are the new launches. In Furjan, where Nakhil is the master developer, Samana has launched California, a residence that will be G+P+10 plus roof, with studios starting at around 750,000 dirhams. There is an 8-year payment plan, handover in December 2025, and easy conversion into serviced apartments, promising 24% ROI. They offer 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 2-bedroom duplex units. Samana is on its 6th of 12 projected launches for 2023. R.Evolution, a Latvian real estate developer who registered in DIFC this February, makes its entry into the UAE market with AWA. Based on wild luxury and themed on the Tree of Life, AWA is located on the canal in Business Bay. The G+3P plus 19 floor project offers 48 luxury units from 2 to 5 bedrooms with ample shared space, a library, hammocks, chef's room in addition to pools, lounges, and fitness centers. DHG Properties is a Swiss-based developer that is making its entry into the UAE market with its first development in JVC. Called Helvetica Residences, the launch will be in September 2023. Most likely it will follow the path of other units in JVC, mid-priced units that are more affordable to the middle-income portion of the population. Trussardi, an Italian design company, has announced at the end of July a project in Furjan with Mira Developments and Luxury Living Group. A G+11 residence with 1 to 3 bedroom units. It will showcase the brand's design, and it will follow the trend of branded residences being launched in the UAE. Earlier this year, the entire board of Trussardi resigned. The CEO was no longer in charge, and the creative directors all left. Many of these changes were made for debt restructuring, as the brand had been struggling long before its acquisition in 2019 by Quattro R. Fortimo, a Swiss-based developer, is also making their UAE debut with Gulf Residences in Dubai Hills, which is a master development by Emaar. Offering 200 luxury 1 to 3 bedroom units, construction is set to begin Q4 of 2023 and completion in 2026. Meteora Developments launched at the end of July Vita Grande in JVC, starting at almost 900,000 dirhams. It is their third launch this year after establishing themselves as a company late last year. Their previous 2 projects have both sold out, which is why they decided to respond to early success with another launch. Despite not having previous completed projects in their portfolio, Meteora did something right by completing a large portion of construction before opening their project to sale. Handover is expected to be in Q4 2024. Damac has 2 new launches in Damac Hills too, Verona and The Farmhouses. Verona is a townhouse project inspired by Verona, Italy, starting at over 1.8 million, and The Farmhouses are luxurious 5 to 6 bedroom villas starting at 6.5 million. Soon, Damac will also launch Coral Reef, which, from the renderings, will be a high-rise project in Dubai Maritime City. Currently, Dubai Maritime City is not an area that is known for luxury developments, so perhaps this is a sign that more of Dubai's coastline will dramatically change. The Haptour Group will be adding to Haptour City with its biggest and most luxurious residential offering, Al Haptour Tower. It is expected to be 82 stories tall with 1 to 3 bedroom units starting at 2.1 million dirhams. Emaar launched in June Oasis near Arabian Ranches in the outskirts of Dubai, consisting of 4 to 5 bedroom villas. The prices will start at 8.1 million dirhams. There will be around 7,000 villas and ample greenery and water features. Danube launched Elites 3 last week very quickly after its launch of Elites and Elites 2. It will be building a high-rise building in JVC offering studios up to 3 bedroom units. They launched 9 projects in the last 18 months, including its Fashion TV residence, Fashions, Aston Martin residence, Views, Petals, and Opals. Despite seeing news about projects in the heart of Europe, a deeper search uncovers that they have been selling phases of their various projects for over 5 years, despite having very little to show in terms of construction. I found an article by Gulf News that has exposed faulty business practices, selling C plots, selling projects without registering it, and so on. If somebody has visited their Monaco resort, which is said to have already opened, I would love to hear the reviews and whether or not they can succeed in their 12% ROI promise to their investors. A new developer called Roya is launching their first residential project in the Palm Jumeirah. The SLS branded residences will be completed in 2026, consisting of 2 to 4 bedroom units on the crescent of the Palm. So last year, Arada purchased the last plot in the Palm Crescent, and I was really excited to hear what they would launch. I know it's going to be something amazing, and in May they launched the Armani residences, which will be completed in 2026. So that's all I have for now. I will be back with more real estate updates soon. Thank you for watching.